Former NFL linebacker Darren Lee has been arrested and charged in connection with the murder of his girlfriend, a case that has stunned both the local Tennessee community and the wider sports world due to Lee's former prominence as a professional athlete. According to authorities in Hamilton County, Tennessee, deputies were dispatched to a residence in Ottawa, a suburb east of Chattanooga, after receiving an emergency call reporting that a woman was unresponsive. When first responders arrived, CPR was already being performed in an effort to revive the victim. Please subscribe, like, and share for more. Thanks. Despite those attempts, the woman was pronounced dead at the scene. After an initial investigation, law enforcement officials determined that her death was not accidental and classified the case as a homicide. Lee, who was present at the home when deputies arrived, was taken into custody without incident. He has since been formally charged with first-degree murder and remains incarcerated at the Hamilton County Jail. Authorities have not publicly released the victim's name, citing standard protocol and respect for the victim's family during the early stages of the investigation. Officials have also stated that the case remains active and that additional information will be made available as it proceeds through the court system. Prosecutors have not yet disclosed specific details regarding the circumstances that led to the woman's death, including the cause of death or the evidence that resulted in the murder charge. Law enforcement officials emphasize that the investigation involved interviews, scene analysis, and coordination with medical examiners before charges were filed. A court appearance for Lee is expected in the coming days, where further procedural steps will be outlined. The arrest represents a dramatic and tragic fall for Lee, who was once regarded as one of the more promising defensive prospects entering the NFL. A native of Chattanooga, Lee built a strong football resume early in life, eventually earning a scholarship to Ohio State University. At Ohio State, he developed into a standout linebacker, known for his speed, range, and ability to cover ground on defense. His collegiate success culminated in his selection as a 20th overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft. Lee began his professional career with the New York Jets, where he became a starter early on and logged significant playing time over several seasons. He later had stints with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills, appearing in multiple games across 5 NFL seasons. While his career included moments of high-level play, it was also marked by inconsistency, injuries, and frequent roster changes, ultimately leading to his exit from the league after the 2020 season. In the years following his NFL career, Lee largely faded from the national spotlight. However, his name resurfaced at times due to previous legal troubles unrelated to the current case, drawing renewed attention to his personal life and off-field challenges. Those past incidents have added to the public reaction surrounding the seriousness of the present charge. News of Lee's arrest has prompted widespread reaction from fans, former teammates, and observers of the sport, many expressing disbelief at the allegations given his past as a high-profile athlete. Local residents in the Ottawa area have also voiced shock, describing the incident as a tragedy that has deeply affected the community. Authorities have stressed that Lee is presumed innocent under the law until proven guilty in court. They have urged the public to avoid speculation and to allow the judicial process to unfold based on evidence presented in court. As the case moves forward, additional details are expected to emerge through court hearings, official statements, and legal filings. The case stands as a sobering reminder of how quickly public perception can shift when serious criminal allegations arise, particularly involving figures once celebrated for their achievements. As the investigation continues, attention will remain focused on the legal proceedings and the pursuit of justice for the victim.